If India faces a strategic handicap, it is on aero engines for fighter jets. At the moment, the Indian Air Force has a lineup of fighter jets to be built by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and also other private players who are in the pipeline to make the futuristic combat planes. The biggest handicap now is aero engines. Almost 500 planes have to be made in India, which means around 1,000 to 1,200 engines are needed. India does not have its own engine, is trying to build one in partnership with a foreign collaborator. And we bring you in this program, what is it all about? There are three clear engine paths which India has. First is the immediate requirement. The immediate requirement is for a General Electric's F404 engine. The engine delays means that the engine has been delayed. The engine delay means that there are 24 Tejas Mark 1A jets ready and parked at the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. They await engines, and those engines are yet to come. Now, without the engines, the plane cannot fly. There are 7 engines which General Electric has supplied. Those 7 engines can be fitted only to the 7 planes because Tejas is a single engine plane. Now, these 7 engines don't make us, the 7 planes don't make a squadron of the Indian Air Force. Needs at least 16 to 18 jets for a squadron to be made. The second part of this immediate requirement is the Tejas Mark II. The Tejas Mark II is a upgraded variant of the Tejas Mark 1A. It is actually a different plane with a heavier frame and a heavier load carrying capacity, greater load carrying capacity, I mean. This needs an engine again from General Electric F414. In July 2023, when Prime Minister Modi visited US, there was an announcement of a joint collaboration to make an engine in India. In April this year, the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and the General Electric announced that they will be making this engine, and they have reached a technical agreement on collaborating for making an engine. Since then, a contract for the engine is awaited. Without the F414 engine, the Tejas Mark II cannot fly. We have another engine of the same capacity, but the jet can fly, but still it needs a assured engine production line coming in for the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to start making the Tejas Mark II jets. The second aspect of the engine story is the Kaveri engine. Kaveri, as we all know, started a project under the Gas Turbine Research Establishment under the DRDO 30 years ago. The Kaveri has reached a stage of producing 51 kilonewton thrust. The engine is not powerful enough to power a fighter jet, but the DRDO has fine-tuned to use it in the UAV called the Ghatak, which is actually a combat UAV. Now, the Kaveri 2, that means the second version of the Kaveri, is what several strategic analysts are talking about. The GTRE has displayed the existing Kaveri engine doing an afterburner test and producing 72 kilonewtons of thrust. Ideally, India needs around an engine of 90 kilonewtons of thrust. The Kaveri 2 is proposed, or people want to be done under the public-private partnership mode, to be done with the private industry and to make it quickly and see it as a replacement for the General Electric engines. Because at the moment, the handicap is because of the delayed in supplies. So India is handicapped, it's a strategic handicap. Now, the third part of the engine story is the futuristic engine. India is making a plane called the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, which will be needed by the Air Force in 10 years down the line. The prototypes of the plane are being readied. The engine, India wants 2 versions of the AMCA, or the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft. First is the 2 squadrons of the AMCA will be powered by the General Electric's 414 engine, the same engine which India is looking for the Tejas Mark II. The second version of the AMCA is to be powered by a powerful 120 kilonewton thrust engine. And the AMCA needs 2 engines in each plane. This 120 kilonewton engine is being proposed by Safran along with GTRA. It awaits a cabinet approval, Cabinet Committee of Security approval. In the meantime, engine maker Rolls-Royce has also pitched in with Reliance and suggested that they can also make an engine for the AMCA. All the 3 projects now need a final decision. What will be done? That how do we overcome the delays of the General Electric? 2, do we go in for the Kaveri second version? Third aspect, when do we okay, or India okays, the 120 kilonewton engine? We will keep on updating you as this strategic handicap, the strategic handicap now impacts real time on the Indian Air Force. With me is Tribune photographer Manas Ranjan Bhoi.